There is an incredible amount of infrastructure that a city owns, operates, and maintains. Some of it you can see, and some of it you can't, particularly because it's buried underground.
75% of all globally extracted resources are either used to create, maintain, or operate infrastructure. One way to think about sustainable urban development is to reconsider infrastructure, to optimize the use of infrastructure, because such a large volume of resources go into actually creating, maintaining, and operating that.
Urban metabolism is a way to view our city. It's the sum total of all the technical and the socioeconomic processes that happen in cities. It begins with all the inputs that come into the city to help us live and work and play, and then results in output, which could be waste or emissions or even exports. So the way it relates to sustainable urban development is really telling us to what extent have our processes been sustainable.
Urban metabolism helps to quantify these resource throughputs through a city in order to understand resource use patterns, to become more resource efficient, to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and to improve the quality of life.
If we consider urban metabolism to be the model that gives us a view or a picture of our city, material flow analysis is the methodology to get us there to view our city that way. So it's a process that tries to map or track all the materials coming into our cities. And by tracking it, we can have a better understanding of where things originate, where they flow, and where they end up. Looking at water specifically, urban metabolism would be a good model to track the water flows in and out of our cities.
What water metabolism does is to quantify how much water is available, to a city within its limits, how much is domestically extracted, how much is consumed, like transported to space and time, how much is discarded, becomes waste, and that helps city planners and policymakers to think about future development of a city.
So my name is Lee McDermott, and I'm the Director of City Utilities, and our division is focused on the operations, maintenance, and smaller construction projects around all infrastructure in the city that's below the ground, and that's water pipes, sewer pipes, and stormwater infrastructure. So the water main monitoring system, also known as our leak detection system, involves a box that's installed on a number of hydrants all throughout the city, and inside the box is an instrument that monitors the acoustics, the pressure, and the temperature of the water in the water mains. That then communicates to the cloud, and we can access all of that information via a dashboard to understand what's happening in our system. So to date, the city's deployed 42 of these units in different areas of the city, and these allow us to monitor about 15%, 64 kilometers of water main of our total 427 kilometers of pipe. And this allows us to look at the most susceptible areas of our system to make sure that we don't have leaks.
More and more people are living in cities now, and in 2050 there will be like 2/3 of the world's population will be living in cities, and that would require more resources, which we don't have, because currently humanity consumes about 1.6 Earths, and we only have one Earth. So resource security, resource efficiency is in itself a major issue. So if cities are going to be places where you will win or lose the sustainability war, understanding resource use patterns and becoming more efficient in resource use is a very important question.